Looking downfield, it's Young. Quarterback extends the play. On the move, he fires. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. Power football with the run. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there. And the shot that clears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll throw it. On target. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first down.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The shot that clears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick completion on the out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Throwing on the run. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Young. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That is exactly what this defense needed.
Complete to start this drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the shot that clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Going to try to get it himself. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Floating away. He's going to fire to the left. Trying to find the end zone.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that,
and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very different.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
Down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Young. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got room at the 35. There he goes. And after that huge gain, he will have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to need it. What a way to wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback on the keeper. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they add 6. Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Find space on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to buy time. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Young. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Off play action. This time it's complete. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, we know the defensive coordinator's been harping.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on. Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Quarterback adapting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. To the air, it's Young. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Now improvising. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Well, you came into this one thinking it might...
The shot that clears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Back to pass, it's Young. Blasted as he lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And the shot to clear has come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to take off. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Fires on the run. He's got it on the outside. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using his feet to buy time. Lets it fly. Snags it. They will score. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got his man down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the shot that clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Young. Steps away to find some room. Oh, better look out. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And it's another 1st and 10 play. The play action fake. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've reached the break, and Appalachian State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Steps away. He'll try. There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an IN.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Young. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Chanticleers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's the pressure. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He's going to let it go. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here we go. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's going to run it. It's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think at this time you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot.